Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello, my students. Okay, today we have English for the first grade, second term. Our lesson is Unit 2. What's this? What's that? Rhythms and sounds, page 12. My name is Badr Sweden, with me teacher Fawaz Al-Aqid. Okay, what we will learn today? You will learn how to ask using how old, chant, how old are you, chant, recognize the pronouns you, they, we, I, use the verb helpers am, is, and are. Okay, but before start, let's make a revision for the last lesson. Okay, number one, listen and say. Listen to me and say. Okay, so we have now two people here. The boy says, "What's this? What's this?" So the man says what? It's a pencil. It's a pencil. Okay, now we have also two people here. The girl, the first girl says what? What's that? What's that? So the woman says what? It's a notebook. It's a notebook. So the boy here, we have pencil, but the pencil is near, okay? So this, okay, near me. Okay, so this. But here, she says what? That. So we have this, that, this, that, okay? So it's far away, so she says, what's that? So she says, it's a notebook. Excellent. Okay, now, number two, practice the talks in pairs. In pairs. Okay, so what's this? Can you read this? It's a pencil. Excellent. Again, what's this? It's a pencil. Excellent. Okay, what's that? What's that? You will say what? It's a notebook. It's a notebook. Again, what's that? It's a notebook. Excellent. Okay. Now we have number three, act out the talks in pairs. Okay, now we have this. What is this? What is this? Yes, it's a pencil. It's a pencil. Okay, what's that? What's that? Yes, it's a notebook. It's a notebook. Again, what's that? What's that? It's a pencil. What's this? What's this? It's a notebook. Excellent. So we have this, that, this, that. Excellent. Okay. Now we have something here. Okay. What is this? What is this? It's an apple. Excellent. It's an apple. An apple. Okay. What about this? What is this? Yes, it's a book. It's a book. Excellent. So we have an apple and we have a book. An apple, a book. Okay. Why did I say an and here we say a? Why? Okay. So if you have 5 vowels, what are the 5 vowels? If you have A, O, U, E, I at the beginning of the word, okay, you will say an. Okay, so look at apple. Okay, it's start with A. Okay, a apple, A. Okay, so we have A here. Okay, if you have A, you will use an. Okay, you will use an like an apple. An apple. I say an because we have a, okay, A here. What about book? It's start with B, okay? Is there any B here? We have A, O, U, E, I. Do we have B? No. So I will say a. I will say what? A book. So an, a, apple, a book. Okay. What about pen? Okay. It's start with P. Okay. Can you tell me? Is it one of those? Is there any P here? We have A, O, U, E, I. Do we have P? No. So I will use a. Excellent. So I will say what? A pen. A pen. Excellent. Okay. What about orange? Orange. Okay. It starts with the letter O. Do we have O here? Let's see. A-O. Oh, we have O here. So we will say an. Excellent. So an orange. An orange. Why an? Because we have O, which is here. Okay. What about pencil? What about pencil? Can we say a pencil or an pencil? What do you think? We have P. Okay. Is there any P here? A-O-U-E-I. No. So I will say what? A pencil. A pencil. Excellent. What about eraser? Okay. So we have E here. Okay. Do we have E? Let's see. A-O-U-E. Yes, we have E. So I will say an. Excellent. So an eraser. An eraser. Excellent. What about car? What about car? So we have C. Okay. Do we have C here? A-O-U-E-I. No. So I will say what? A. Excellent. So a car. A car. Okay. So we have a and an. And those we use them if you have only one thing singular. Okay. One apple, one book, one pen, one orange. Okay. It's one for one, only one thing. Okay. So those 5 letters, we can draw them as a face. So we have O, we have U, I, E, and A. So those are the 5 letters. And those called what? Vowels. Called what? Vowels. Okay, so those are the 5 letters. Okay, now, number 4, trace, then point and say. So, number 1, let's trace and see where it will reach. So, let's draw, and it's here. Okay, so now, what's this? What's this? Yes, what you will say? It's a book. Excellent. It's a book. Excellent. Number 2, let's trace. Yes. Now, what's that? What's that? It's an apple. It's an apple. Excellent. Number 3. Okay, so this is number 3. Okay, what's that? What's that? Yes, it's a pen. Excellent. It's a pen. A pen. Okay, number 4. So this is number 4. Okay, now, what's this? What's this? Yes, it's a pencil. Excellent. It's a pencil. Okay, number 5. So this is number 5 here. Okay, what is this? Yes, what is this? It's an eraser. An eraser. Excellent. Okay, last one. Number 6. It goes here. Okay, now, what's that? What's that? It's an orange. Orange. Excellent. It's an orange. Excellent. Okay. Now, number 5. Now point to things in your classroom and ask as many people as you can. So we have classroom here. Okay. Now, what's that? What's that? It's a notebook. It's a notebook. Excellent. What's this? What's this? It's a book. It's a book. Excellent. So if you have something near you, you will say this. Far away, you will say what? That. That clock. That laptop. Okay. This book. This plant. Okay. This, that. Excellent. Okay, now we have number 1, listen and practice, trace. Okay. Now we have this. Okay. What is this? Okay. It's near to it. So what's this? What's this? Yes. Excellent. So this is an apple. This is an apple. Excellent. Okay. Now, what's that? What's that? Look at it. It's what? Far away. So what's that? Yes, that is an eraser. You can say that's or that is. Okay? That is or that's. You can say any one of them. So that's an eraser. An eraser. Excellent. Okay, after that, what's this? What's this? Yes, can you tell me? This? Yes, this is a pen. Excellent. So this is a pen. This is a pen. And you can what? You can trace. Okay? You can trace. This is a pen. Okay? And a full stop at the end of the sentence. So you can trace all the sentences here. Okay, after that, now we have something far away from me. So what's that? What's that? Yes, that's an orange. Excellent. So that's an orange. That's an orange. And now you can also trace. You can trace. Okay. Now after that, what's that? What's that? Yes, that's excellent. That's a book. That's a book. That's a book. Okay. Now, what we will learn today? You will learn how to ask using how old, chant, how old are you, chant, recognize the pronouns you, they, we, I, use the verb helpers am, is, and are. Okay. Now, on page 12, turn to page 12, page 12. Okay. Now, on page 12, we have how old are they? This is a question. How old are they? Okay. So, now we have three people here. Okay. We have a girl, little boy, and we have a man. Okay. Now, how old are you? She will say, I'm 9. I'm 9. Okay, how old are you? I'm 6. How old are you? I'm 18. Okay, so how old are you? I'm 7. Excellent. I'm maybe 8. Excellent. Okay, so how old are you means what? The age. The age. If you're a baby, that means maybe 1 or 2. Okay, you have a child or a boy, this is what? Elder. Okay, so I'm 9, I'm 6, I'm 18, and etc. Okay, now we have a chant called how old are they? So listen and chant. Listen and chant. Okay, now, how old are you? Say to me, how old are you? How old are you? I'm 10, I'm 10. Again, how old are you? How old are you? I'm 10, I'm 10. Excellent. Okay. Now after that we have a boy there. Okay. How old is Abdullah? How old is Abdullah? He is 10. He is 10. Okay. So if you're talking about yourself, you will say am. Okay. If you're talking about someone else, okay, you will say what? He, if he is a boy or a man. So he, okay, he is 10, he is 10. I am 10, I am 10, he is 10, he is 10. Okay, so how old is Abdullah? How old is Abdullah? He is 10, he is 10. Okay, after that we have a girl here. We have a girl. So how old is she? How old is she? Okay, how old is she? Okay, not a boy, we have a girl. Okay, we have a girl. So she, not he, she. Abdullah, he. But here is she. Okay, so how old is she? How old is she? But who is she? Who is she? Who is she? What's her name? Okay, who is she? Who is she? So how old is Amina? Okay, how old is Amina? She is 10, she is 10. Again, so how old is she? How old is she? Who is she? Who is she? How old is Amina? How old is Amina? She is 10, she is 10. Excellent. Okay, now we have two people, not one, we have two. Okay, so how old are you? How old are you? Okay, you, we have two here. So, how old are you? We are 10. We are 10. So, they are speaking and saying what? We are 10. We are 10. Okay, so how old are you? How old are you? We are 10. We are 10. Excellent. Okay, we are, they are. So we have we and they. We and they. Okay, so we have plural here. We are and they are. Okay, now we will what? Read them all together. Okay, so let's start here. How old are you? How old are you? I'm 10. I'm 10. How old is Abdullah? How old is Abdullah? He is 10. He is 10. How old is she? How old is she? Who is she? Who is she? How old is Amina? How old is Amina? She is 10. She is 10. How old are you? How old are you? We are 10. We are 10. We are, they are, we are, they are. Okay, so what we'll do now, we will change some names, okay, and chant. Okay, what we will do, look at here, we will say Saad instead of Abdullah, and we will say Muna instead of Amina. Okay, let's chant again. So how old are you? How old are you? How old are you? I am 10. I am 10. How old is Saad? How old is Saad? He is 10. He is 10. How old is she? How old is she? Who is she? Who is she? How old is Muna? How old is Muna? She is 10. She is 10. How old are you? How old are you? We are 10. We are 10. We are, they are, we are, they are. Okay, what we will do now, we will also change the names here. So we have Khalid now and we have Sahar. Okay, now let's start. How old are you? How old are you? I am 10. I am 10. How old is Khalid? How old is Khalid? He is 10. He is 10. How old is she? How old is she? Who is she? Who is she? How old is Sahar? How old is Sahar? She is 10. She is 10. How old are you? How old are you? We are 10. We are 10. We are, they are, we are, they are. Okay. So what we've learned today, ask using how old, chant how old are you, chant, recognize the pronouns you, they, we, I, use the verb helpers am, is, are. Okay, so this is the end of our lesson today. I hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.